the house. The Heart of a Family, episode 101. Comment, like, share, subscribe.
Turn your camera on, Chance.
Ooh, I just had
Run
a
the
lot.
show.
Huh?
Run the show.
Amy, what did you do today?
I worked. Then I had to go make sure your grandpa's little monitor was on right.
Did you show Onyx to Grandpa?
Yep.
What did he say about it?
He said, "What you didn't go and got a dog for? That's a whole responsibility."
What kind of dog is Onyx?
He said, "That's a." Is there here what a miniature schnauzer and a Yorkie? Where Ezel go?
I don't know.
Chance, he's a Shorkie.
Shorty?
Not a Shorkie.
How much is a
Schnauzer and
Shorty?
Yorkie. I think they call them Shorkies.
Oh,
You bet not.
I thought you was making up something like the dog's middle name.
No.
Oh my gosh, this is so baggy.
No, I didn't make it up.
There you go. So, Amy, what did Onyx do?
You want to see? Let me show you.
Do it again.
Hold on. How do I do it?
Did he use the bathroom in the house?
I don't know where he's at.
Oh, he's right there.
You see him?
Yes, he keeps running. Who's that walking?
Anthony. Anthony and BJ is over here.
Which Anthony?
BJ's Anthony. You know who Anthony is? Yeah.
Get up Fortnite.
Not on Fortnite.
Yeah. Jackson, what you do today?
First, I went to school. You did?
Stop stretching your clothes out like that.
Then we do Did you go to school?
You did what?
It goes all the way around.
Did he say digital stuff, Kia? Did he say digital stuff?
He said, first I went to school and then we did, but didn't finish the sentence.
Oh. Oh. Oh, God. Y'all don't have no test coming up?
Yeah, I got a state test.
When?
Next week.
No. Jackson, you got any tests coming up? No.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, but spelling test every Friday.
Oh, see, Jackson? So you got another test Friday.
Yes, I
I'm
think
lucky.
the director, she said the pre-K kids, they have to start studying because they have a map test coming up or math, whatever. State test.
Hey, state test. I don't have a state test.
That dog it. Oh, because I was like, I heard something back over here. Oh, what?
Does Onyx run all day?
No.
Well,
No.
what did he do to the house though? Run around?
What you mean, doing today?
Yeah.
He watches TV and then walk around and he'll eat, lay down, walk around.
Maybe drink a little beer.
Yeah.
Normal.
Guys,
to your grandma's house with me.
Guys, do you walk?
Huh?
Did you walk him?
Today?
Uh-huh.
No, because I got him a leash today. I didn't have a leash before.
Then pick him up.
I'm not gonna pick him up and walk.
He's so tiny.
He tiny.
But Annie, what do you mean that you're about to send Onyx back to Ezel's house?
Because I can't go work out. I don't have no dog sitter.
Why are you trying to get
He
behind
passed
the
away.
I'm a great dog sitter.
Alex.
What?
You said
What?
I was going to be.
You was what?
I was going to the my Mimi had a dog.
Oh, yeah.
Jackson said he about to get a dog.
No, my Mimi has a dog.
Oh, she got her dog too?
No. So it's Makaya's dog, and she's just babysitting right now. But she said she was complaining to me. She was like, Makaya never calls me, but now since I got this dog, she calls me every day to check on the dog.
Her name called Nova. Kia, what kind of dog is it?
I couldn't tell you.
Is that the dog her and Keely got?
I guess so. Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay. So when Micaiah getting her dog?
That is Makaya's dog.
Ezel. Ezel go.
I have no idea.
Okay, remind me, y'all. I got a question to ask him.
What kind of answer is it? Oh yeah, baby.
You mean what kind of question is it?
Mhm.
I'm gonna put y'all on mute real quick. Hold on. Now he fixing to hide.
What's Vincent?
Watch it when he go out that door. Y'all go out. Hands, hold on. I'm gonna be right back.
Does Onyx?
You and Jackson gonna have to hold it down, and Mika and Kia real quick.
Does Onyx know his own name? Mommy's
doing the
dishes.
You haven't used that card.
Talk to Jackson.
Gosh.
Came in for the health plan. House cabin.
What's up, little cuz?
Okay.
I don't think you heard you.
Jackson. Yeah. What did you do today? Did you play the game?
He's asking you a question. Talk.
Yeah.
He focused.
Yes. Same here.
Kid, did you get to watch that the rocket launch this morning?
Me.
It was good. You should watch it. I cried.
Of course.
I put a rocket launch.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. That's embarrassing.
Like, you know how Blue Origin is trying to make it to where you can go up into outer space.
Yeah.
But it's only for a short amount of time, and then it comes back down. It's like a flight. They're trying to make it to where like it's gonna eventually be like a commercial type flight where people that can really afford it can go up and see Earth from outside of our atmosphere. They had 5 women go up today into the rocket, and they went into the little outer space orbit, and then they came back. I think they were up there for like 3 minutes, and then they came back. But they got to see Earth, not outside of the Earth, like what the Earth really looks like from outer space.
Oh my God! I almost made it from home.
Chance, be quiet.
Yep. I wonder how much it costs.
That was my thought. Like, how much we paying for that?
I don't think Chance, please get out. You have knocked over your laptop. What are you doing?
Sorry.
I don't think the people that went up today, it cost. I think this was just like something that they did to get this known to other people that like it's going to become more common for people to be able to do it and going to be more affordable because they Elle King, who y'all know is the morning person on CBS,
Yeah.
and Jeff Bezos' fiance, so y'all know she ain't paid. And then they had one of the other black girls. She was she's a scientist for NASA. And then they had Katy Perry go up there, and then there was two. I think it was one other woman because it was 5 in total. But they picked people that were, known, so they could, I guess, kind of give insight on the experience. I don't think any of them, because the other black lady she's a scientist for NASA, so she, does this type of stuff. She just has never been out of space. It showed them like literally the whole process. It sounds good. I was just praying like nothing happened.
Yeah. For real.
And then, like, they went up there, you could hear Gail saying, "Wow!" Like, but they got to stay up there for 3 minutes and experience no gravity, and then they had them put their seatbelts back on, and then they came back. But
came right back down.
What threw me off was like how the rocket landed. It was damn near like it landed in the perfect place, like right where it's supposed to, and then it landed so like easily, like right where it was supposed to land. Remind me of an airplane, like an airplane landed on a damn, what do they call it? The I don't know what they call it. What the runway? The run. I'm like, what do they call it?
Yeah, I was going to say the launch pad.
It was perfect though, and then they showed because the rocket separated from the pod that the women were in, so the rocket shot them up there, and then it disconnected and came back down first, and then a few minutes later, you could see their pod starting to come back down, and then they had these parachutes go off, and then they had a second set of parachutes go off that really slowed them down to where they, literally landed softly on the damn ground. It was crazy. I said, "Oh my God." It was cool though. Like, I was really happy everybody made it back down. Nothing happened, but it was cool to watch the whole process happen.
Would y'all do it?
No.
Yeah, I would like to do it, but I'd be scared.
Good.
It was about probably decades ago, but they had people go, like astronauts go into outer space. They had normal people, like one of them was a teacher.
Mm-hmm.
They had normal people going, like giving them an opportunity to go out of space. And literally, when they was going up, the whole damn thing blew up. And that was like literally on live TV too. Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
And then the people that were watching didn't really know what was happening, like their family and stuff. They did not really know what had happened. They were thinking, is that a part of what's supposed to happen? And no, the whole damn thing had blown up and they all died.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm glad nothing like that happened today though.
Mm-hmm.
But it was something cool to watch, like it was something cool to watch.
I wonder, are they gonna interview them?
They did. Right after they had the whole thing on the morning. I saw it because I dropped Chance off.
I knew they was probably gonna show it live on her news show from beginning to end.
They live this morning, beginning to end. That's what's so crazy. But they did interviews right after they got off. Like they showed them getting out the little capsule that they were in and hugging their family members. So they had a few family members that they allowed to go to the launch, the landing site, because it's different from where they launched off at a few miles away. But they had their family there to greet them when they came back. So they showed everything on TV. That's what was so crazy. Everything was on, but I'm waiting to see tomorrow the actual interviews, like after, like when they done went home and sat down off out of the capsule.
Yeah.
Have the footage too. I saw a snippet of it on the evening news where they had footage of them on the inside. We didn't see that. We just could hear them, but we couldn't see what they were experiencing while they were in there. But I guess they had cameras in there too, so they have video of them in there, like taking their seatbelts out, floating, and then getting the signal to put their seatbelts back on. And so I want to see that. We didn't get to see what they saw. We just saw the whole process of them getting out of space. We didn't see them inside the capsule at the time.
Look on the
But
series.
yeah, it'll probably be on tomorrow's news.
Oh, look what I
Yes, please
Yeah, I
stop.
don't know if I would do that. I don't know.
I wouldn't want to, but I would be terrified that it's gonna blow up like them other people got blown up, like them astronauts and them teachers.
Ezel.
I just don't want to take that risk, you know. And they were only up there for, I think, four minutes. The whole
No.
thing was maybe about 10, 15 minutes from them taking off, detaching, and them coming back down. I thought they were gonna be there for a while. I was like, oh, this is like a quick thing. I don't know why I thought they was gonna be up there like for months.
Oh
Like,
no,
you
they
was
had already
gonna be
said it was gonna
out.
last for so long.
Yeah,
Yes, I know.
it was good to watch though.
It was nice.
I don't know if I would do it.
Yeah, I'd be scared. Go put
I
that
said
ball.
I'd probably be there waiting for the relatives to come back.
Chance, do that again. I promise you I'm gonna get popped.
Yeah, but I know they just started releasing pictures of them
Yeah,
in the
they'll
capsule.
maybe have it on tomorrow's morning news, like the world news.
What time do her news show come on? Gayle King.
They be on early. So the local news stays on until 7. And so that's when the world news comes on. That's how I used to know what time it was. If the world news was on, like, oh damn, I overslept. But the world news,
I wanna listen to her, watch her show that she's on to hear her talk about her
yeah,
experience.
it's on CBS, the morning show. They're on there for, I think, from 7, and then it goes off at maybe I think, is it 9? I think it's they stay up from 7 to 9, maybe 7 to 8. I can't remember. I don't think it's 2 hours. Maybe 7 to 8.
I know they was talking about Gayle King, her face before she got on that.
Like you could tell she was
I
scared.
said,
Like, what
she
the
the
hell am I
only
doing?
one looking normal. All the other ones, they were scared too.
Yeah, they was smiling and shit though. She wasn't smiling. She had.
She was like, what?
She was like nervous about it.
She was like, what am I doing? What I done got myself into?
They said when they get into the capsule, they have like 2 minutes from takeoff time. Somebody can say, I don't want to do it, and then they would have to shut the whole thing down. So they were waiting, they were waiting on all this stuff to happen. They showed them getting up on the little launch pad, going into their little capsule, and they rung a bell before they got into the capsule. That's when Gayle looked like she looked. That's when they was walking to get into the capsule. Like, I don't know.
I found the video and put it in the group. I just ain't watched it all yet.
Yeah, you gotta watch it. They show the whole thing, so it's not like, you know, Neil Armstrong landing on the moon maybe didn't happen. They really went,
and they didn't go as far as, you know, other little journeys that
they just went into the outer orbit,
and
then came back down.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I was guaranteed to be able to come back and no fatalities, I would go. But I'm not going. I don't know if we're gonna make it halfway up there, we explode, or what the hell happened. Everything went smooth though. It just shocked me how the rocket landed and how they landed.
I wonder who the next group gonna be to go.
Probably the Kardashians, girl. They was there giving them an interview. I'm like, why are y'all interviewing them?
They were there?
Yes, apparently Lauren Bezos. They friends with her, so
put the cup up.
It wasn't all of them, it was just 2 of them. Oprah was there for Gayle.
Yeah, I seen them when they showed her.
Her daddy.
Yep, I seen them when they showed the little picture of Oprah being there.
Yeah, she was with his dad.
Like, drink all the water.
Now
you see
what? Jackson, would you go in a rocket?
No.
You would?
Where's the
you
rocket
wouldn't be scared?
Wait, where's the rocket gonna go? Where do rockets go?
The moon.
To the moon? Okay.
You would go all the way to the moon?
Yeah.
You wouldn't be scared?
No.
Oh, I'd be scared.
Yeah, in places we don't have a scream.
Huh?
Restaurant.
But yeah, I do want to listen to Gil. So I'm gonna try to watch her that CBS in the morning.
Yeah, I want to see it too because I didn't get to see them inside. You know how they were when they went out.
And see, and I think Jeff Bezos, he went that first time when they did it. I think he was one of the ones that did it first.
Yeah, it's his company.
Mhm.
I checked to see if they had stopped. They're still privately owned.
Private. Yeah.
And he's the owner of it. I said he gonna be like he's gonna be really really rich. He already a billionaire.
Mm-hmm.
But he said he don't want to go public. So
I wonder how many people are like lying because you know they probably already got a list
yeah, of rich people.
of and they probably already got a list of the next people going. And then I wonder, did they say how much training or whatever they had to do to prepare?
Gail didn't really do no training. She said on the news because they were talking about it coming up to today every morning. She said she didn't go through the training of when the other girls did. They went through like training of just letting them get used to the G force, like how going through. I can't remember how many. I think 1G or something. But the G force they had them go through that training. Take that training though, so she really didn't know what the hell to expect because she didn't. I think she's the only one that didn't take it.
Oh, dang.
Right. I'm like, she ain't gonna be prepared at all.
And then it's funny now, people are complaining about them being called astronauts, saying they not no astronauts.
Because they just went on a ride, right?
Yeah. And they were like, that's just a disrespect to all the people who actually go up there and stay for months in. And these are news reporters and, stuff like that. They were like, they ain't astronauts.
This is more like a commercial flight that they trying to promote.
Because and then one person had said, so I guess when we take trips on an airplane, I guess we pilots too, because we just flew on the plane.
Right, we pilots. That's exactly what.
Yep. So they were like yep. But I think that was a lot of the scientists and probably astronauts that was saying that.
Because those people have to go through a lot of training. They have to, be very smart.
And then they there for months in.
Right. And they're collecting data and stuff like that, they're not just up there to look and then come back down. They up there.
Where is Isel?
Doing research.
Right.
Yep, doing research.
Having, experiments on the dang shuttle that they go in.
Yep.
See, people be mad about that. Like they ain't no astronauts. They don't even know what was happening.
It was a lot of that because I think doing one of the news clips, I think they were still up there, and then one of the commentators was like, "Well, astronauts, y'all made it," and then that's when a lot of people was like, "They not astronauts."
Right.
Yes.
So, but yeah, I'm gonna have to watch the video.
Yeah, it's good.
Yep.
They show it all.
Yep, I'll have to watch it.
Hey.
Huh?
I'm 2 minutes and 23 seconds into this missile, whatever launch.
Video.
This shit look fake.
It's not.
No, you looking at the one I sent you?
Listen, why the video that I'm watching? Hold on.
Show it to us so we can see.
All right, hold on.
But then my thing is, it be looking all big when they come back up there. But you see that little capsule part they was in?
Yeah, it's separated from the rocket.
Yeah, I said that's all. They small.
The rocket is used to propel them up, and then it disconnects and then it comes back down while they still up there.
Yeah. I said I thought that
This
part was a
capsule
little
is
bit
very
bigger.
small. I would be claustrophobic sitting in there with 5 people.
I know.
What the hell?
That's even like that one where them people got stuck up there for what, 9 months, and theirs landed in the water. I thought theirs was bigger than that. I was like, and I know they
No.
go up there and they connect to something bigger, but I was like, that little capsule thing, I'd been and had anxiety and passed out.
Right. I
All
would
right.
definitely have to
See?
be high on something because I can't. I'd be done freaked out, try to get out.
Y'all can see?
Mm-hmm.
Are so tight to go through something as intense
Executing
as
aft fin built-in test.
And everything looking really good, Ariane.
So far from mission control, everything is.
So, is this the video that y'all watched?
I watched it actually on live TV.
Is that the one I sent you in? It sent in the group.
Man, it's ABC News Live.
Oh, well, I think they all the same pretty much.
It's the same thing.
But I haven't watched it though.
Clean and green for this launch. T-minus 1 minute to go here.
Giselle, would you do it?
Engine thrust vector control built-in test in work.
I hear you. Listen. Who do y'all think this is right here?
That's the pod they in.
No, who?
The women.
But like, what person? Name.
I don't know.
I don't know.
All right, we see a hand here. That's all
Yeah,
we
I see the hand.
All right.
Vehicle is now on internal power.
So in a moment here, we'll see those, what they call the bit checks, the built-in test checks. As you mentioned, Chris, launch this
Thrust
rocket.
termination system is armed. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Liftoff.
Why is it lagging?
New Shepard has cleared the tower.
Why can't we just see one angle the whole time?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I want to see one angle from the ground. I want to see one angle inside the capsule the whole time. That's all I want to see. Stop switching angles and doing all, because, hold on.
Giselle didn't dissect it.
Hold on. Listen. Look. It's light. It's light.
New Shepard has cleared the tower.
Light. Look up. It's light thing. It's light blue. How the fuck is it?
It went dark.
Light. 6,000 feet climbing.
Maybe it's cloudy up there.
I don't think it's cloudy. I think they're beyond the cloud range.
They was just right here.
Right. It's going up like thousands of miles.
Okay, look.
T-minus 10.
Wait.
Command engine.
Let's look up here. Look up.
Cloud range.
Okay, so why can't we keep this angle right here and the camera rotates up?
Oh,
We can see it's clear as day blue. All of a sudden,
maybe they just switched it to black and white. The
can I see the
camera.
inside of the capsule, please? I want to see the inside of the capsule. screaming. I want to see if they're yelling. Like, what's going on? They're crying.
I think they're supposed to release some of the inside stuff tomorrow, supposedly.
Engine response looks good.
There ain't no way in the world I would do that.
Max Q, maximum dynamic pressure. Mach 1, vehicle is supersonic. Engine back up to full throttle.
Supersonic, we have passed through Max Q.
Huh? What do you mean you wouldn't do that?
I don't want to go out of space. I don't want to do none of that.
I don't even listen. It's the same thing as a flight.
No, it ain't that high. Look at
Maximum dynamic pressure. That's when the vehicle punches.
Ain't that Oprah right there?
You see the stream of steam behind it. Those ladies right now are having an incredible view on their way to space. Passing through 80,000 feet, 1,300 miles per hour. You're going to peak at about 2,300 miles an hour over Mach 3, 3 times the speed of sound. Shortly coming up.
Oh, he's ripping the fuck out his shoulder.
Huh?
Look how hard he's ripping his shoulder.
I know. They praying.
We'll have MECO, main engine cutoff. We will turn off the engine, but the two craft, the capsule and the booster, will continue their ascent to space.
Stand by, MECO.
There you go. From the booster, and at that point, Kristen, that's when watching. More over 345,000
first time in their lives.
We heard the voice there, 100 kilometers up in the air. Welcome to space, ladies. We heard that voice, or should I say astronauts. We heard some of the voices on board there. I heard one lady say, look at the moon. Oh my God, you could hear
I think that was Gail.
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean see?
Chance, did you see the rocket?
No.
Don't even watch it.
Yeah, Chance, watch it. Give us your take.
I wasn't in here.
I know, but have your mom show it to you later on or tomorrow.
Hey, show me tomorrow?
Yeah, because you're going to sleep today.
I need to see footage of the inside of the capsule the whole time. I need to see their
Guys,
reaction.
tomorrow I have a performance.
Non-stop.
They started releasing some pictures of them.
Okay. If that's the case, I want the space before them.
You want the what?
I want the space before them.
Yeah, right.
Y'all can see.
Put it back the way it was. Put it back the way it was.
It wasn't.
I told you I was in orbit like last week.
You know, went up there and came back. Went up there and came back.
Hey, did y'all see that video? Oh, here we go. Did
Y'all
y'all see that video of that college football player that choked his girlfriend?
Choked his girlfriend. Choked his girlfriend. Wait, what school?
I don't know.
I think I heard about it, but I didn't. Or either I heard or I read about it. Why?
Like,
I'm going to bed.
What? Why? You know him? Or something?
uh-uh.
A 4-star prospect, by the way, that goes by the name of
Quadarius Davis.
Right. Who naming these kids? Quadarius. What the
Oh
heck?
wait, no, that's the one that went into the girl's apartment, right?
Davis, yeah. Never heard of that before. Quadarius Davis, Quadarius Davis, however y'all want to call him, has been trending over social media after he allegedly put his hands, but I ain't gonna say allegedly, after he put his hands on his ex-girlfriend, Jayana Monet, after she allegedly said that she didn't want to be with her no more. Now, I'm gonna show y'all the video real quick, but just a quick warning. I can't show y'all everything because it's kind of too much graphic for YouTube, but I'm gonna show y'all the most that I can.
So he's choking her. And he leaves her unconscious on the ground. And then she wakes up. Bangs on the next door neighbor.
As y'all see, you can see that on the camera, you can see a woman pretty much screaming, trying to get away from a dude, and you can see a dude pretty much yanking her up. You feel?
But yeah, Chance.
That's terrible.
Do the closeout.
Terrible. What?
I did it here.
He said, "Do the closing."
I just did it.
We didn't hear you.
One family.
Endless
connections.
connections.
Why she?
Wait, one more time. Let me see Onyx.
He sleep.
She said you can have him.
Yay.
Your mama would kill me.
I want to watch tonight. I want to watch.
Mika, what you say?
I